Mary! What happened? Where's that man?
Fairy? Are you alright?
Captain? And Lyria? What are you all doing in Lumacie?
Strange things have been happening all over the Skydom. And Rosetta was here in Lumacie, so we came to find her.
So you've all noticed the strange power at work too.
A man acting suspicious? You met him here, in the forest?
That's right. And he had these crystalline monsters with him that gave off a strange energy. They must be the same monsters you encountered.
Then that's our guy!
I think so too. I'm not sure how to put it, but I could tell from his aura that he was no ordinary person.
Fairy, could you take us to the place where you met him? I'm worried about Rosetta. This might be the clue we need to unravel the whole mystery.
It's all over them. The power emitted by those black crystals.
Look out!
Congratulations! You've won a trip to love!
Take this!
No running away!
By my sword, now! This biting cold shall pierce your heart!
Great!
Take this! Stay back! Take this! Get ready! Get ready!
I'm lucky!
Too slow! Take this! Stay back! Hey! Stay back!
Great!
Hey!
Here it comes!
Get ready!
Not enough? Not bad, huh?
Stay back! Hey! Get ready!
Excellent!
Take this! Careless!
Here's how it's done! Finish!
Get ready! Hey! Get ready! Take this! Too slow! Too slow!
Stop, kids! Great!
Get ready! Careless! Too slow!
Great! Get the driver!
Get ready! Take this!
Oh yeah! Give it loud! You've won a trip to love!
Too slow! Too slow!
Congratulations!
Too
You've
slow!
won a trip to love!
Stay back! Too slow! Take this! Too slow! Get ready!
Not kids!
Too
Get
slow!
the driver! Finish!
I'm so happy!
Quest clear.
A valiant
Love
effort.
never loses.
One of those dark crystal creatures has appeared every time there was an incident. Are they causing these events somehow? Those black crystals appear within the border. They provoke monsters into aggression. And many witnesses have suffered sudden health crises. Judging from the rumors I've heard, the crystal monster's sphere of influence is growing daily. If my theory is correct and the boundary of the affected area is advancing, the majority of the Skydom may have already been consumed.
Not bad. You figured out quite a lot about Exia already. Gathering eyewitness accounts, having the detachment to envision the bigger picture. You'd make a good king.
Who are you?
Just an itinerant archaeologist. Wherever mystery lurks, there I am, elbow deep.
Archaeologist? Don't insult my intelligence. And what do you mean by Exia? Those black crystals?
Oh, Gold Star. And you're right. I'm no archaeologist.
You're the one behind this.
Grappling with former allies to the twisted strains of corrupted causality. Doesn't the devastation call out to you?
Corrupted causality? Are you using Exia to distort reality?
It's complicated. I know how it looks, but these things don't belong to me. And Exia isn't directly responsible for the corruption. These crystals are just toys. They help me bring things to a head. But not much more.
Speak plainly. Is there someone else behind all this?
That's right. The real brains of the operation. He's been sealed away in Pandemonium. He's one of the few friends I have left. So being the sentimental soul that I am, I had to mount a rescue attempt. But once I woke him up, he started trying to get out on his own, and he's throwing so much power against the seal that it's spilling out into the skies and causing all this distortion. You've gotta laugh. Poor little guy's trying so hard. Oh, and that empire? What was it, Erste? It never really had a resurgence. Those troops are just a mob of former soldiers. They're not getting orders from anywhere, just chasing the shadows of commanders long gone, running around, conquering territory for no one at all. Causality and memory tampering notwithstanding, mob psychology is frightening, isn't it? It's amazing how far people will go just on the assumption that others agree with them.
Talkative, aren't you? But that means Pandemonium is the locus of these phenomena.
Right again. I really shouldn't talk so much.
I appreciate the intel. Now move! Pandemonium awaits!
Poor little mortal. Don't you know you're all bound up in causality's chains? Dance for me.
And grace! Maximum!
Now I've got you! Got you! Frozen Blade! Now I've got you! Get ready! Too slow! Get ready! Careless! Got you! I'll come at you! Get ready!
Elegance and grace!
This!
Maximum!
Finish!
So happy!
Got you! Get ready!
Now feel
Careless!
alone!
This! Get ready! Got you! Now I've got you! Hey! Take this! Too slow! Got you!
Oops!
Get ready! Too slow!
Now feel alone!
Take this!
Elegance and grace! Maximum!
Take this!
Elegance and grace!
Hey!
Maximum!
By my sword! Now! This biting cold shall pierce your heart! Get ready!
Finish!
You made that look easy.
Quest clear.
A valiant
Power
effort.
of love!
Ugh! There's no end to these jokers!
I'll finish this! Ah!
I can smell that man on him too.
So Sir burns a lot? You don't think...
Girl in blue. Red dragon. Singularity. Any who dare to obstruct my path to kingship, or threaten the security of the skies, will be purged by flames. Any last words? Speak them now. You will be devoured by my flames.
I'd rather not fight if you forced my hand.
Here's how it's done! You feel my love? Not enough? Never asked if you feel my love!
It's time.
Great!
Remember
Here it
this.
goes!
Before the inferno. I'll cure you. Taste the power of the Lord of Flame.
Never asked to raise any place! Here it comes!
Unique
Flow.
Remember this. Remember, Harry, it's time. Remember this.
On my honor as the Lord of Flame, I shall incinerate you. Via Rosa Corona. Surrender to the Inferno.
Finish!
How regrettable.
Quest clear.
I expected
feel
nothing
my
less
love?
from the Lord of Flames.
That was a splendid fight, Gran.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Sir burns a lot! Did you meet that suspicious dude too?
Who? Oh, him. That wretch.
I fell into his trap as well. There's no doubt in my mind. He's the one responsible for the chaos threatening the Sky Realm.
No, it appears not, although he's certainly involved.
has this much influence on the world with the seal in place, what'll happen once it's broken?
I can't even imagine. If we extrapolate from the events so far, his power threatens to rewrite reality as we know it, to bring about the end of the world.
We ain't gonna let that happen. What's it gonna be, Gran? Do we go after that shady dude or head straight to Pandemonium?
First, we need to do what we came here to do, and make sure Rosetta's all right.
Belial, he got away.
So, he's not reckless enough to challenge us both at once. I'm lucky you were here then, Zoe. It's no good. I can try to control the flow around Lumacie, but the rest of the skydom is being swallowed up as we speak. The problem needs to be addressed at the source. Is restoring that seal really our only option?
Once a seal has been broken, it is not easy to reverse its effects. There are other ways, but each carries its own risks.
Then you're going to stand by and let the skies drown?
I couldn't do that. But you and I won't get anywhere without help.
So yet again, those children hold the key.
Rose Queen, please send them in the right direction. I must prepare for the next phase.
I hate to send them off without me, but I suppose I have to let them fly on their own sometimes.
Rosetta! We finally found you!
Ew! The whole crew's here too.
Rosetta, you wouldn't believe what's been going on.
Surely you've had quite the time of it. I'm just glad to see you all safe.
That's our Rosetta. You were already taking steps to fight back before we even figured out what was happening.
Yes, so much for my vacation. And despite all that I've done, that power has already swallowed up most of Fantagrande.
That man I met. Have you seen him? Or sensed him?
He was releasing those Exia creatures throughout the forest. If he's still here, we have to put a stop to it.
That man, Belial, is no longer on this island. Gran, you and the others must go to Pandemonium.
I know. But we'll get through it now that you're back with us.
I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
But why, Rosetta?
If I were to leave my post, the chaos you've been seeing will only spread faster. So, it's up to all of you. Reassure me, Gran. As the Singularity, are you prepared to be the Sky Realm's light in its hour of need?
You can't be serious!
It's for your own good. But if you can't handle this, you won't be able to save the world. The battles awaiting you will be harsher than you can imagine. So show me that you have what it takes to overcome them!
Rosetta's right, Gran. If we can't defeat her, we won't be able to fix anything.
Looks like we got no choice but to set her mind at ease then. We'll show her just how ready we are.
All right! Rosetta, here I come!
Rose Queen shall test you. Prove yourselves!
Elegance and grace!
My path of duty shall never wait!
Great, great!
Embrace the cold, blaze of frost!
Love conquers all! Excellent!
Glory!
Excellent!
Biding your time, huh?
Excellent! Let's get to it! Marvelous! delivered.
You've all grown so much. You're prepared. I'm sure of it now.
Leave the rest to us, Rosetta. We won't let this go any further.
The girl in blue, the red dragon, and the singularity. You three are the keys to ending this chaos. But those who wish to see it through will no doubt come for you.
With everyone standing by us, there's no way we'll lose. We know you're here fighting for us too, Rosetta.
Always. It's time for you to set out for Pandemonium. The final battle awaits.
Belial said someone was sealed there, but do you know who?
Indeed. An astral by the name of Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. But why does a single astral have this much power?
That I don't know. All I know for certain is that he's no ordinary astral. He's something unique. Belial is clearly hoping that Beelzebub's return will bring about the end of the world.
Does that mean this Beelzebub is another puppet dancing on Belial's strings?
Perhaps. Beelzebub is the one whose power is warping the very nature of reality. But even so, that Belial character may pose an even greater threat.
Why sweat the details? If you ask me, they both need a timeout of epic proportions.
We can't waste any more time. Next stop, Pandemonium.
I'm counting on you. I'll hold out here as long as I can.
Pandemonium, huh? Should be able to make the trip in under half a day.
Time is not on our side. Full speed ahead, Rackham.
Where do those jerks get off trying to wreck our world? They're going down!
We'll stop them, no matter what.
I don't know why, but I can't shake this awful feeling. Like there are all sorts of bad things just around the corner.
See that? That blue-haired girl is a hell of a find.
She has the power to manipulate primal beasts. That's a stroke of luck for us. The primal beast with the roses is already bound to this island. A worthless mark at this point. Let's follow the girl instead.
Sounds smart. Let's get moving.